Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption by liking and sharing our videos. Let me give you the update. Don't wear uniforms outside barracks. Army orders soldiers, says IPOB planning attack over Aba killings. That is what the army has said. They have directed the soldiers not to put on uniforms. They said IPOB is planning attack because they know what they have done. Yes, currently there is an internal memo sent to commanders. Yes, on this regard. The army said soldiers should be wary of movements outside barracks. They were also warned to watch their language in public and avoid making any inflammatory remarks that could escalate tensions. So let me read the memo. I quote, "I am directed to inform all officers and men of the command of a planned attack by a aggrieved group, IPOB, on security agencies in Southeast. Intelligence revealed that the aggrieved group claimed that several of their members were killed in Abia on 31st March 2023. To ensure your safety and security of our formation and officers, it is advisable to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activity. It is also essential to watch your language in public spaces and avoid making any inflammatory remarks that could escalate tensions. Please follow the instructions given in the message, including remaining vigilant, carrying your rifles while on guard duty, and refraining from wearing your uniform outside of the office premises or barracks. Please follow the instructions given to ensure your safety and the safety of those around you. Thank you for your continued dedication." End of quote. And so, this is the memo I just read now. They are talking about, like we said earlier, the crisis they have caused in Aba, the killings they have caused in Aba. The Nigerian military went to Aba. They confronted peaceful IPOBians, Biafrans, Igbo youths protesting, making peaceful demonstration over the continued detention of the leader of the IPOB, Mazen Amdekano, whom the court of competent jurisdiction have asked to go free. Yes, with nothing, no hanging on his neck, no baggage. The court said he is free to go. He committed no offense and no crime. So the youth were protesting the continued detention after the court have said so. So Nigerian government is still keeping Mazen Amdekano, and the youth were protesting. What happened? Nigerian army swooped on them. Their sister agencies as well. They clamped on these people, killed several persons. The number we recorded, or the official figure, the exact casualty figure is more than that. People died. A lot of persons were injured. And now the army is jittery. The army is afraid of what they have done. Look, they are just afraid of their shadow. The Nigerian army, they are afraid of their shadow. You have seen it now. So we know the propaganda they want to carry. IPOB will not succumb to it. IPOB is a peaceful organization. They were about to protest peacefully. So if the army is asking their soldiers or directing them not to put on uniforms, that is their business. Because we have known their gimmicks. It's part of the game. How do you identify a soldier then without them putting on uniforms? So we are telling our own brothers in the Southeast now that this is a very dangerous dimension that the secret police and Nigerian army has adopted. In this regard, we've known what the terrorist army is doing in the Southeast. We have said it for the up-to time that the army, they are terrorists. When they said they are repented terrorists, we know they didn't repent. They are just there. They were recruited or enlisted to destroy people in the Southeast, to come and cause genocide. So this time around, they told them not to put on uniform so that they were able to unleash mayhem on the people and nobody will identify them. Because the one that's happened in Aba, they were quick to be identified because they are putting on uniform. And now the system they want to adopt now, or the strategy they want to adopt, is that they will not put on uniform, and that is to attack the people of Southeast. So international community are being put on notice that army in Nigeria said they will not put on uniform in the Southeast. But they put on uniform other places, but not in the Southeast. They will disguise themselves as hoodlums and attack people. So what is happening? The world should know this. This is blackmail and propaganda and an attempt to cause genocide, to kill people more, disguising themselves. We have seen it. Invasion of communities in the Southeast, unprovoked, unwarranted, and now they are not putting uniform again. They have decided they will put on mufti and so civilian clothing, so that they will be able to penetrate civilian circles and kill people, and nobody will know anything. Nobody will accuse them. So this is a new strategy. This thing has taken a new dimension. The army has adopted a very deadly approach to this whole thing. And so we are telling the international community to be aware of what is happening. Let us make this to go viral. Let people understand what is happening. If you know your brothers and sisters in the Southeast, tell them that they should be very careful of their statements. They should be careful of where they are going, because the army have decided to, to play this very guerrilla war or guerrilla approach in this whole thing. The people they are dealing with, they are innocent. They are unarmed. They are civilians. Okay? So why disguising themselves in this form to come and attack people secretly? So extrajudicial killings is what we have been suffering from now, from the police. These forceful disappearances in the hands of the military and the police as well, and DSS. This time around, the army said they will do worse things, because by merely asking the soldiers not to put on uniforms, you know what that means. You know what it means? That people will not identify them. Won't be able to do that, to identify them. So they are the same with the hoodlums. How do you identify them or differentiate them with the hoodlums? So look, this is a very difficult time. It has taken a dangerous stride now. DàÑGàR0US, tell your people at home, warn them, give them this piece of advice. The army has adopted dangerous approach to this whole thing. So this is a warning, advice to our people. Now, be vigilant, be very careful, because these people are wicked, they're malicious, they are, they're devil people. They kill at will. Their job is to cause genocide in the Southeast, to kill people, to destroy lives and property, to cause pain and anguish on the people of the Southeast zone. So, the one they killed in Aba is not enough for them. They are not happy that they were identified. So now they want to cover their tracks anytime they commit this evil by asking the members not to put on uniforms. So this is the situation of things, our people. We must understand it and